Good morning.
Morning. Happy Thursday.
We are going to cover something we forgot to cover last time on one of our many rants and raves.
Go figure.
There's so many.
It's not dead animals, so you're okay.
Yeah, and we're not going to talk about the floods or the earthquakes or,
Yeah, I bet you heard all about it.
Yeah, we're thinking that the Daily News covered that.
Mm-hmm.
So what we were going to
I'm
talk...
actually feeling a little irradiated this morning. Just kidding.
It's a radiant rain coming to water our crops. We're going to have some big carrots this year.
Yum.
Glow-in-the-dark cabbage.
2
for 1. That's probably not funny.
No. Probably not.
Only in our sick
All
world.
sorts of things we say aren't funny.
Well, yeah, and I have so many things I could rant about. I'm sitting here thinking I'm becoming my mother.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I know. Uh-oh is right, because I find myself ranting and raving about the world's dilemmas, because that will help, you know. If I rant and rave, I will make a change. As Teresa always says, I will make a difference.
You are making a difference. You're making the difference. Oh my gosh.
I'm attracting less people to surround me.
See, I suggested that we talk about my disdain for mankind today.
Our shows have just gone down. We've gotten angrier and
we talk
angrier.
about budgeting and
Budgeting and clean life and fairy sparkles and I think it started going down with Valentine's Day. I was bitter, and then it just kind of went.
And then we just got darker and darker. Stupid Valentine's Day.
And then I went on this vegan diet, and I'm telling you, sometimes I'm like, I need to eat a steak because I'm getting so, I don't know what's happening. I'm just like, I cry all the time for the animals and the world. I know. And I become so sensitive that it's like, where is an egg? Where is a scrambled egg?
I'm going to fry up an egg, sweetie.
So I can stop feeling
things. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get on our own let's get back in our bubble.
Okay.
Little fairy.
All right.
Okay, back in the bubble.
Here we are.
Oh, we didn't find
a
bubble. Here, this will be cheerful. Oh, no, that's no. Hold on.
How about that target right on our face?
That's what's going to happen if I keep ranting. My mother always said, your mouth will get you shot. No, that's off our face.
Erased. Here. There we go. Remember that vacation we took with Mary Elizabeth and Kate? Here's the Polaroids to prove it.
Of course, Kate's face is, well, darn it, we don't have much to choose from. We have that.
No.
Here, we're a
present.
We're gonna act like a present today.
We're a gift.
To who?
I'm a gift. You're Paula Abdul, that show. Hey, Paula. I just want the world to recognize me for the gift that I am.
She said that?
She did.
Well, high on a handful of whatever pills.
I know.
I'm just super sleepy. She used
tired.
To be higher than a kite on that reality show. I'm just so sleepy. I haven't slept in a day. Like,
Girl, Paula.
I'm sure there's a pill in your cupboard for that, honey. Okay, topic. See, that's why we need more than 15 minutes. It takes 5 minutes to warm up. Okay, so what we were talking about last time is manifesting and the realities of it. Let me get in the package here.
There you go.
It'll be the you and Clyde show.
The Mary Elizabeth and Clyde show.
Clyde, if only you knew all your words, baby.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, no, that's not cute. Stop it. You're in the studio.
On air.
Silence. No, that's not cute. Okay.
It's some scary hooded figure. I'd bark too if I could.
He doesn't like hooded people. Dogs don't like caps or hoods, just so you know in the future. Those of
In
you
the
walking
future.
down the street
In the
with
future.
caps and hoods, watch out.
Dogs don't care for that.
So, what I was going to talk about, what someone gave us a wonderful idea, was the addiction towards things like studying law of attraction, clairvoyance, healers, palmist, reading fairy cards, tarot cards, angel cards. I used to have them all. I had the tarot cards, the Descended Masters, the angel cards. Other cards, I don't even know.
Cards. Business
Tarot
cards.
cards, I had 2 different kind of tarot cards, and then when they stopped giving me the answer, I figured it was the cards, so,
Reshuffle.
I threw them away and got new cards. I wasn't connecting to them.
To that specific thing.
Mm-hmm. And it is true, and it's and I'm wondering, and this person I were talking about the link of maybe sometimes some of us when we grow up in a household and we maybe don't get the full guidance that we need, because I notice a connection. The women I know who are really addicted to this stuff didn't get something in their childhood, like they didn't have their mother guidance or their father guidance, or they didn't have someone kind of showing them the ropes and guiding them through life and telling them this is how you do it, step 1, 2, 3. So we grow up and we're searching for someone to give us the answers. Tell us what's going to happen. Tell us who we're going to marry. Tell us when we're going to get married. Tell us when we're going to make money. Tell us where we're going to live. And just tell us. Tell us and tell us what to do. At least that was my gig.
Far out.
Yeah. That's my spot. What's yours?
I think that it's indicative of just another attempt to heal your inner soul with something on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another addiction. It's another excuse almost not to have to find happiness and direction from inside yourself, which is where it comes from. And
Amen. She's preaching
can I
good
get
today.
an amen?
She's preaching good today.
The problem is that's work. It hurts sometimes to get yourself to a place where you can be happy and accepting of your reality.
Yeah, you have to go through the darkness before you can see the light.
And what did they say? Pain is the touchstone of spiritual growth.
What do they say?
What do they say? They
Say
say
a
so
lot.
much. Oh my God. Shut up.
What would the law of attraction say?
It's the law.
If you want it, you just have to vibrate at it.
Vibrate at it. But what they don't say is really, what you want is to be happy where you are. So, they do say it's tricky. Anyway, it's just another way to not have to concentrate on what's really wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
Not have to pick up the pieces of your shattered life and move on. Not, do it.
This is the dramatic part of this.
This is the part. Look, I was kind of a joke, but my life has been shattered so many times. Oh my God, we're gonna glue this back together. You have to.
I'm not laughing.
You are. You have to accept that it's all up to you. You can do it with God's help, with your friends' help, with.
You can pay thousands of millions of dollars for a therapist who will just you'll wind up going to for 10 years.
There's help. I'm not saying don't get help, but it's all up to you.
But get help and then move on. Mm-hmm. Look at your stuff, heal it however you need to, do a ceremony or whatever. Or God is God. And move on. Because people get addicted. I see people in therapy for 15 years. It's like, oh my God, you're still working through the same problem. I have a friend who calls me crying and says, I was working through my father's stuff. If she ever watches the video, I won't have a friend anymore. But I'm just working through my father's stuff. She's been working through it for 3 years. It's like there is a point where, especially when you get older, you need to work through it, let it go, move on, and enjoy this precious life. Because, who knows?
It is precious. And who knows? That is a good point, too. Lately I have been looking around at people
Oh God, here we go.
and
How come I
thinking,
feel like the ribbon's cutting my face off? Okay, go
it
ahead.
was better. I'll move over.
Me and the cup. I'm just gonna have the whole interview like this.
Oh. I like it.
Like, what was that show with the carpenter guy? Then the guy,
yeah.
the neighbor who
The
was
neighbor.
always.
Yeah, what was that show?
I don't know. Jesus. Anyway, go on. You were
I
saying
forgot
something
what I
very
was
interesting.
saying.
You were looking around at
the
all these people.
And, myself included, often, people just aren't happy. And I don't know, whether you're creating problems and causing other people to have to help, or whether you feel like you have to help, or if you're on the other side of that and you're the helper. I just feel like there's all this stuff going on when people could just like, hey, let's just relax and sit down and enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like there's.
And it doesn't matter if they have the money or they don't have the money, or if they have a good job in these times of, because some of us who have maybe had really good positions or jobs are working, like things have really shifted these days, and we know that. And so people are going through some real challenges financially, and there was a lady at the gas station who said she used to manage, she was a territorial manager for like 5 spas and inns, and now she works at Starbucks. It's like, those are the times. However, there are people who are in high power positions who are more miserable than some of us who are now in the trenches. So it really is what Mary Elizabeth was saying. You have to learn to be joyful where you are with what you have. I think there was a Rolling Stone song like that.
You can't always
get what you want, but
try.
You can get what you need.
Is it, but
if you vibrate at the proper vibration.
Right. If you get enough crystals pointing in the right direction. You're all
and
gone.
You go to the right tarot card reader.
You cut one more thing out of your diet.
Yeah.
And
that won't be pancakes.
I'll tell you what it's not going to be.
It ain't going to be Mrs. Butterworth or my pancakes.
Or the pancakes. Yum. I don't know. It's just how it is. It's an inside job, as they say.
Yeah, so stop moping around out there.
Try complaining less and
pull your pants up. Stop crying. I mean, ridiculous. You're breathing. You wake up breathing every day. You should be grateful for that. You should be grateful you even woke up today. There are people out there that did not wake up today.
I don't think she means sleeping through the alarm either.
Right. I thank you for clarifying that.
You're welcome.
I did not. I meant the long time
The
snooze.
big not wake up.
Like there is no snooze button.
Right.
And I don't know, sometimes
sounds like a relief, doesn't it?
Great. Yeah, the long nap.
When's it my turn not to wake up?
The infinity nap sometimes is like, that sounds nice.
Doesn't it?
Sounds like a vacation.
Sounds relaxing.
Waiting to happen.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Oh, but there's so much fun to be had. Coffee. I love coffee.
We love coffee.
Where's my mug? Oh, I can't get it in the frame. Pancakes. I love pancakes.
I like to get a muffin at the cookie company.
I know.
That's the Mendocino Cookie Company located in the company store.
Also known as Zappa's. Which she'll never watch our video, so she'll never know we advertise for her.
Oh, wow.
But everyone who watches this show goes there anyway.
Yeah, the 4 people.
We got to advertise.
Our 4 fans actually
our 4 fans
frequent the Mendocino Cookie Company.
Except for Kong, because he's in Japan now.
Right. But yeah, one of our fans.
He'll be back. But he wouldn't eat at the Muffin Company.
Yeah.
He is a true raw foodie.
He is. He's great.
Yeah.
Look.
Are we done?
Where did the time go?
So how do we wrap this up? Throw out those tarot cards.
Be happy.
Find your own destiny.
Nice.